The other day I was talking about selling some of my Funko Pops at Niagara Falls Comic Con. And it's happening this weekend, June 7th, 8th, and 9th. So that means we have to go set up the booth. What's great about this is that they actually give you the day before anybody's gonna be there to really like put all your stuff down and make it look nice. It's also the biggest booth I've ever had in my own section. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But of course, everybody, we can't set up the booth down here. Let's get going. Alrighty, everybody, we've put some of the tables up. They actually gave us these ones, which is great. So we've got a little bit extra room, but this is how big the booth is looking this year. It's actually kind of crazy because we've never had both ends open to be just us. Also over here, everybody, check it out. We've got our first bins coming in with a bunch of figures. Oh, and something that I want to show you guys is if you're coming to the con, I've got a bunch of rewinds. These are ones that Funko made a little while ago, even some of the early reveal ones from SDCC. I had so many extra ones that I didn't need them for my collection. So they're going to be sold just like these sodas where they're like 10 bucks each if you want to pick one up for your collection. And I gotta say, there are some great ones in here like Stitch. If you guys want to take a look at him on the inside. I mean, come on, that's just too cute. We just spread in our second load, everybody. Down here, we've got these shelves, which are great. I've actually used them every single year. They're super easy to put up too. I think we got them at like Costco or something. And then everybody, we brought some more bins in as well as some other shelves too. Those little like metal ones, they're actually really nice too for like on top of the table. But anyways, I've got to start building these. I'll see you in a bit. Well, everyone, I was excited to show you the shelves complete, but I just realized on the first one here, I built the whole thing upside down. I've got to redo it. This is annoying. But I guess the good news is I now remember how to build them. That's something, right? And just like that, everybody, a few minutes later, we have it actually complete. It's not upside down this time. I was able to fit the top row in. The only problem is I've got to build a second one. Well, everybody, doesn't look like much, but both of the shelves are complete. Now it's time to bring in some more stuff, and this one is actually a bunch of sodas. And now, everybody, next up here, we have something really cool. It's actually the banner that we put up every year. Let me show you what it looks like. And if I'm gonna be honest, guys, I don't remember exactly where I got this. I think it was Vistaprint, but either way, check this out, everybody. Also, big shout out to Blades. If you guys don't know, he makes some really cool art, and he's made this one here. I'll be honest, I can't show you the whole thing right now. It's kind of large. Let me stand up and I'll set this thing up. I don't know if you guys can tell, but for some reason, that pole there is taller than the banner. I don't know what happened. But don't worry, everybody, I will figure it out. It just might take me a minute like the shelves. We figured it out. It was like stuck at the bottom and you couldn't see the subscribe to Top Pops, which you should totally do. Please, down below. Also, if you're wondering how bins keep randomly showing up, my dad is going back and forth grabbing them. And there was a lot of stuff that you would have seen in the video just the other day. But that's not my job to take these out of the bins yet. First, I have to do this shelf here. Eesh. Okay, everybody, I've got 2 squares done so far for this shelf, and if I'm gonna be honest, this one took a lot longer than I expected. I started with this one here, then I built this one next, and it's super easy to continue them, but to start with the box, it was a kind of a tough one. But either way, it is coming along nicely, and I think with the amount that I have, I'm just gonna keep building it bigger and bigger, maybe go like 8 squares. We'll see what that looks like. And just like that, everybody, I've got the shelves complete. They're looking pretty nice too. I made them flat on the bottom so they're easy to go onto tables. And I know I said I was gonna do 8 altogether, but I think I like it better 4 and 4, so we could do like some here, maybe some over there, have them in different spots. Oh, and if you're wondering, yes, there are more bins on the table, probably about 5 since the last time we talked. I just realized, everybody, who's gonna be next to me over here, we have mypops.ca. They're still setting up, and they seem like they have a way better system than I do, but we're both getting it done. We just brought in some more sodas, and I found these ones here, guys. Check it out. It's sealed ones that don't have chases. And if you guys are wondering, Tristan, how do you know they don't have chases? Well, if you guys remember our April Fool's video from last year, I opened cases of them until I got chases. So there's a few in here, like Ted Lasso, as well as more Stretch Armstrongs, and I believe there's also Fix It Felix somewhere around here. They're gonna be sealed, but in the open can section, just because I know you can't get one, but you never know. Maybe. Just on my way back to the booth now, guys. We've got another pile of pops as well as a table and Jabba. Check it out. Also, for a bit of an update, we have almost everything to the booth. We just have to start setting up. Like I mentioned, everybody, we are organizing. We've got lots of pops to put on the shelf, and here's what it's looking like so far. And if you're wondering why some of them have prices and some of them don't, it's because, well, when I was putting the protectors on them, I put some of them inside. Also, that's 40. Sorry about my handwriting. But either way, they are all priced out. I just need to make sure that, you know, some of them, if they're on the top outside, I'll move it to the front, but other ones, they're staying in it. Okay, bit of an update. Everything is looking great. I just want to show you what it's looking like because we're almost done. This right here, everybody, is the $10 pop section, and there really is some great ones here. They're maybe just, you know, not worth a whole lot. But over here, we do have like Mikasa, which is really cool. She just happens to have a little bit of box damage. So if you're an out-of-box collector, this is probably probably the spot for you. Like, for example, everybody, the New York Comic Con exclusive All Might, I'm even throwing in a protector. And then moving down the tables, everybody, we have the $10 sodas, as well as some of the VHSs that we took a look at earlier. There is also a lot going on here. Like, I'm not even gonna show you everything, but let me just pull one out to show you one at least. Here's like Spider-Gwen. Let's do another one. We've also got, ooh, check it out, Gurr from Invader Zim. Oh, and talking about sodas, I also have these ones here, the larger sodas to the 3-liter ones. And I think we have almost every single 3-liter soda except for Juggernaut, because I've only ever been able to find a few of him. So like I said, everybody, some really fun stuff. And I think I'll show you the booth again when we are completed, because like I said, it's almost there. Everybody, I'm facing it at my Crocs right now because I haven't shown you the booth yet. You ready? Here it is. And I've got to say, everybody, this is looking great. I also didn't show you guys these earlier. We've got the mystery bags again this year. I've got to bring the wheel though tomorrow, because there's possibilities in the mystery bag to spin the wheel to get, of course, like, you know, a free soda, a free pop. It's actually really exciting. And take a look at this. I mean, come on, isn't it great? Oh, and also inside of the mystery bags, let me see if I can zoom in on it there. Ooh, look at that. You guys could also possibly win a set of Top Pops pins. Come on, that's cool. And so with that being said, everybody, that is all for today. Let's go back to the office. Before, after, before, after. I mean, come on, look at how great it looks. And I am so excited about this weekend because I feel like it's going to be a lot of fun to see everybody, as well as just like be at the con for a few days. And I'm going to be making videos the entire weekend, so definitely get excited about those. There's probably going to be a few, and I've got some fun ones up my short sleeve. And just a quick recap, if anybody's going to be coming to the con, we're doing mystery bags this year, cheap sodas, cheap Funko Pops. I'm also going to have a few more expensive ones that maybe I had doubles of, or I just don't need anymore. And honestly, the whole point of this weekend is not to be selling Funko Pops. I think it's really just fun to see you guys, and if you want to pick up something while you're at the booth, I mean, you're more than welcome to, of course. And if I'm going to be honest, I don't really have much else to talk about, but if you guys are coming to the con, seriously, I hope to see you there. And if you guys aren't able to make it, again, you guys can watch the videos, which should have some really fun collaborations in it, as well as just me checking out all of the cool booths, because I saw some interesting stuff that I think you guys are really going to like. And that's only from the few booths just around mine, so the entire floor, there's going to be some amazing stuff. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow.